Hello friends, this is Marino Eczeem. I'm a beekeeper. In this video, I'm going to talk about honey. I'm going to tell my story about how I used raw honey to cure my eczema in 2 weeks. The intention of this video is to encourage the use of honey to enhance health, specifically like skin diseases, to cure skin diseases. Honey has lots of medicinal purposes, and one of them is to cure skin diseases of all kinds. And I'm a living testimony of that, so I'm going to share my story here. I will show pictures and videos of the healing process as well. Some few days ago, out of nowhere, eczema started developing on my face. Yeah, this happens to me sometimes, but it usually happens to me when I use the wrong cream for my body. So, as everyone would do, when it happened, I went to the cosmetic shop for a cream to use on it. And I got one cream, but after using it for about 3 weeks, I saw no results. The eczema wasn't showing any sign of subsiding, like it was the same. So I had to stop using it and then resort to other methods. So a friend of mine encouraged that I use Pepsodent on it. So I started using Pepsodent on my face. On using that one too, I observed that the eczema was becoming clearer and clearer, brighter, like it was becoming rather too obvious. So after a few days, I had to stop using the Pepsodent too. I know that most people use Pepsodent to remedy their skin diseases and it works for them. That's okay. Pepsodent is good, but for me, it didn't work for me. For my condition, it couldn't cure it, so I had to use a different product. Then I remembered that I had read previously that raw honey is good for the skin. It cures all kinds of skin diseases, so why not I try it? I'm a beekeeper myself, so I can get honey. At that time too, the honey season was over. Yeah, so I had harvested all my honey and then sold all of them. So I was wondering how I could get it, because getting raw honey in the market is also a difficult thing. It's very difficult to come by raw honey in the market. So I had to manage and then go to my farm. Though there wasn't enough honey, I had to harvest small and then come use on my face. So I did that. I went to the farm and then I made a small harvest just to come and use on my face. At that time, my eczema had become so much that I was even shy going out. I was mostly indoors, and even if I would go out, I would have on my nose mask, which I didn't like at all, because people would be questioning me, like people would be asking me, why am I in my nose mask? And Charlie, I didn't like that at all. So I had to make sure that this eczema is cured. So I quickly ran to my farm and then I harvested honey to use to cure my eczema. In fact, I was amazed at the rate at which my eczema got remedied. Only in 2 weeks time and my eczema was totally gone. So I'll show you how I applied the honey on my skin, how I used it, and show videos and pictures of the healing processes. So this is me on the first day I started using my honey. Look at the eczema there. And this is the honey. You can see it's even small. You don't even need much to use on your face. So I poured it on my hand, then I applied it on my face. I didn't add anything, just the raw honey alone. Then I used it. I didn't complement it with anything, only the honey. So you can see that the eczema was around my nose, under my nose, above my nose, and then under the eyebrows. So I used it at those areas first, then I proceeded to use them on all my face. I use it on all my face too. And this is me on the third day. You can see the quick change on my face. It is already subsiding. It is already going. Just 3 days so. And look at this. Only raw honey that I used. And there is the result on the 8th day. You see, it's already vanishing. And then the 9th day, that was the following day. This is the power of raw honey. How raw honey can work in your skin so fast. On any skin disease, raw honey can cure it for you real quick. To those who don't know what honey is a sweet viscous liquid produced by bees. This is the 11th day. So as I had been doing, I poured honey on my hand and then I applied on my face. Mind you, honey is not used for only eczema. It can be used to clear acne, pimples, heal scars, and works on a lot of skin diseases. Raw honey, like I've been always mentioning raw honey. Don't use adulterated honey or fabricated honey. Use honey that is undiluted, raw, straight from the hive. That is the honey that will work best for you. Don't use any pasteurized honey. Use raw honey. And then on the 13th day, by then the eczema was almost cleared. So that's it. Honey, when applied on the face, takes off dry, dull skin and reveals new skin cells underneath. And then speeds up the skin cells healing processes for all blemishes. So honey is good for the skin. However, in as much as honey is good, few people have allergies to honey, bee venom, bee pollen, and other bee products. For people like you, you are advised to use other skincare products and not honey for your skin diseases. And as long as you don't have an allergy, there's little reason not to give it a try. Use honey for your skin diseases. Thanks a lot for making time to watch my video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and tap on the notification button to get noted when I make new videos. And also do all to comment your views on this video, like this video, and share to all your friends and loved ones. Thank you. We'll meet again next time. Bye.